funny. The first person I see when I walk in the office is Jeannie, and I didn't see her today, which means one of two things. Well, she got fired, or she's someplace to help me surprise someone. So let's see where Jeannie is now. Hi, Jeannie. How are you?
Hello.
Where are you, Jeannie?
So I am in North Bergen, New Jersey at an amazing Title I school that is full of some of your biggest fans.
And who are you there with?
So I am with some of the students and faculty of McKinley Elementary School.
And who are we surprising today?
Okay, so today we are surprising two teachers from McKinley Elementary School that are actually in the audience right now. Miss Morgana and Miss Go see
Okay, so you're Maria.
Yes.
And you're Susan?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi,
okay,
hi.
so you teach at McKinley.
Yes.
And what do you teach? What grade and what do you teach?
I teach technology for kindergarten through 8th grade, so I teach everyone.
Technology?
Yes.
Starting at kindergarten?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. And you teach?
I teach, I'm a Title I teacher, so I teach 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. I work with kids who need help with math or English, kids who are at risk of failing.
Right, okay. So how did you end up working there?
Fresh out of college, I was working at a very affluent district, and then I got a phone call from North Bergen, and I jumped at the opportunity, of course, and I started working there, and I instantly fell in love with these kids. You know, I found out that they needed me more than, and I needed them more than anything.
Right, because the difference between the kids you were teaching and these kids were?
I mean, I came from a place where, you know, they had everything, and now I had these kids who they didn't have much. My first month of teaching, I had a student who didn't have a backpack. And how do you not have a backpack? You know, I went with my mom every summer and I picked it up, and I realized then that I'm gonna be more than their teacher.
Right. And Susan, you've always wanted to be a teacher.
I mean, honestly, since I was a little kid, the teachers were just the best people in my life.
Yeah.
And education is I'm a single mom. And the only way I was able to raise my children was by using my education. And it really is what changes your situation in life.
Yep.
There's nothing else.
Yep.
There's nothing else.
So, I understand you make sure that those kids never leave the school hungry. Tell us about that, because sometimes they get there late and they miss breakfast, but that's where most of them get their meals, right?
Yes, yeah. So, especially as a kindergarten teacher, you come in and you're like, I'm going to teach you math, and I'm going to teach you English, and I'm going to teach you everything. And you have these kids, and they're coming in, and they're just like, you're like, hey, buddy, what's going on? And then you realize some of them come to school without breakfast. And it's not because they don't have loving parents. A lot of them come from single-family homes. Maybe they were dropped off at the babysitter at 6 o'clock. So you give them breakfast, because if they don't eat, they're not going to learn how to read and write.
Right. They need that nutrition.
Yes.
They need to have
Yes.
energy. Yep. All right. Well, we want to help. Walmart has teamed up with Feeding America again. Last year, they secured over 200 million meals for people in need, and they are committed to fight against hunger around the country. They want to help your school, and they're going to give a check for $25,000. Jeannie is there with the students at McKinley. So you said that the kids inspire you every single day. How do they do that?
They inspire us by being themselves. You know, we go into work and we know that we have to teach them reading and writing, but they bring to us so much more than that. I could be walking into work, 15 bags, I'm like the bag lady, and I'll see a kid go and open the door for me, 15 feet away. 2 other ones, they'll come and they'll take my bags for me. These are the kids we work with, and they might not come from much, but they have so much to give. And if that's not inspiring,
And gratitude also. Yeah.
They'll hold, I was telling somebody, like, it's just the kindness, the manners. Like, that's what's so beautiful. There's beauty in their manners.
Right. Well, we need more kids to have manners these days, so that's really important. That alone is. All right, Jeannie, tell me what it's been like to spend the day there with those kids.
Oh man, I've had the best day. These students they're kind, they're smart, they're funny. They are just the best group. They love this school so much. This is actually Raphael, and he was telling me earlier about your teachers. Tell me a little bit about what you were saying about your teachers.
Well, they are just amazing. They do almost everything for us. This school can't be how it is without them, and we can't pursue what we love without them. They are amazing.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And what I love about them is, like, they love their teachers, they love the school, but Ellen, like, every single one of these kids, they love you so much. This is Eugene. Eugene, tell Ellen what you were telling me earlier.
So I was saying that you're such an amazing person, that you give so many things to other schools and other people, that you make them so happy. And I just started crying in some of them. I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous. I just want to say, hi, Miss Morgana. Hi, Miss Sub. And hi, Ellen.
Hi.
Love you.
So sweet.
So much. All of you.
You're awesome. So, Jeannie. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Jeannie, I understand you have something there for the kids.
Yes, I do. Okay, where are Angela and Vic Mars and Andrew and Tyson? Come up here. So Ellen sent me this present for your school. Tyson and Andrew, come on over here for me, okay? Ellen sent me this present to give to your school. I want you guys to go ahead. Go ahead, start opening up that present. Let's see what Ellen gave you guys. Start opening it. Oh, here we go. Let's see what it is. Okay. It's a check for $25,000.
So Walmart has given you another check for $25,000. That's $50,000. All right, so that's another $25,000. That's a check for that's $50,000 from Walmart. You can help fight against hunger too by visiting a Walmart store this month, and that'll make a difference. Thank you so much.